हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आज के इस वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करेंगे सोसाइटी एंड एजुकेशन लिंकेजेस। तो वीडियो स्टार्ट करने से पहले चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए और बेल आइकन को प्रेस कर दीजिए ताकि आगे आने वाली वीडियोस का नोटिफिकेशन आपको टाइमली मिल सके। तो वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं। एजुकेशन इज जनरली सीन एज द फाउंडेशन ऑफ सोसाइटी विच ब्रिंग्स इकोनॉमिक वेल्थ, social prosperity, and political stability. It is a major aspect of development of any modern society and most significant indicator of overall development of any region. Emile Durkheim emphasizes the role of education system in the preservation of society and culture. Particularly, it is very important in complex societies where families and other primary groups are not fully equipped to prepare the young for adulthood that is expected by larger society. John Dewey wrote extensively on this theme, and his two contributions are very appropriate here: the school and society, democracy and education. He argues that school is a miniature and reflection of society rather individual. The ultimate objective of school and schooling process is to foster the growth of social progress and expansion of democracy. Many other thinkers or practices has been contributed and discussed the relationship between education and society, such as Leo Tolstoy, Antonio Gramsci, Paulo Freire, Basil Bernstein, Ivan Illich, Pierre Bourdieu, Rabindranath Tagore, Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, M.K. Gandhi, etc. Of education. Education is concerned with all people and considered as basic social need of all societies. John Dewey viewed that being a social need, it performs major functions to the society as following. Transmission of culture. Human beings are world building creature. The sum total of such creations, its preservation and transmission to the next generation are the core concern of any culture. The culture makes a distinction with other creatures. Each society has its own cultural heritage which they preserve and transmit to next generation. The most important role of education is to transmit the tradition, culture, skill, and knowledge to the new members of the society. Thus, culture is the most common link between society and education. Now, you must be interested to know what is culture and its relation with society and education. Culture is a broad term which includes everything of human society. E.B. Tyler, British social anthropologist, defined culture as a complex whole which includes knowledge, belief, art, law, morals, customs, and any other capabilities and habits acquired by men as a member of society. Since inception of society itself, we can see that each society has some or other mechanism to educate and train their members through various agencies of society like family, community, and other formal institutions. Reduce inequality and disparity. Education gives us knowledge, and knowledge is power. Education plays a significant role to society by solving. Nath Tagore writes, in finding the solution to our problem, we shall help to solve the world problem as well. If India can offer to the world her solution, it will be a contribution to humanity. Through education, one can acquire knowledge and participate in the process of empowerment. Indian traditional education system was neither open to all nor it had any uniformity. It was elitist in character and supported with religious purpose rather based on rationality, which has created socio-economic inequality. After independence, constitutional provisions changed this elitist approach to egalitarian approach, and the process of empowerment observed in various empirical studies. UN Millennium Development Goals targeted 8 goals, in which 2 are significant here. First is to achieve universal primary education, and secondly gender equity. These has been accepted by 189 countries of the world including India. Following this goal, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan as a national flagship program launched. For female literacy, many initiatives taken as Mahila Sankhya, Kasturba Gandhi, Balika Vidyalaya, etc. So far as concern of religion, disparity. Development of any region directly correlated with education status of that region. Thus, regional development is very much dependent on education, health, and economic status of any region. Social mobility and social change. Social stratification is a universal social fact. Social mobility refers to the movement of an individual and group position or status in the social hierarchy of any society. There are two important factors of social mobility: education and income status. Now, free and compulsory education to all provides opportunity to enhance one's educational and income status. In India, since independence, equality of educational opportunity has proved which was earlier restricted. Development of new knowledge. Education is the way to acquire knowledge to achieve success in its life. Through education, we develop new knowledge or addition to the existing knowledge to fulfill our new necessity. As we know that necessity is the mother of inventions. From simple savage society till present postmodern society, we can observe the drastic changes due to many inventions and discoveries. The initial knowledge of metals, fire, and wheel played a critical role in ancient development throughout world civilization. It acted as the turning point from food gathering to settled agriculture society. Similarly, there are many other examples of new knowledge in the history of mankind. Contemporary technological revolution through internet, multimedia and communication made the whole world as one village. Development. Education is very important for an individual's success in life. Education provides pupils teaching skills that prepare them physically, mentally, and socially for the world of work in later life. Higher education helps in maintaining a healthy society, which prepares healthcare professionals, educated healthcare consumers, and maintaining healthy population. If there is a deficit of educated people, then society will stop its further progress. Therefore, we can say the role played by the education process towards society as a whole. Here, education system included all forms including formal, informal and non-formal education. The combination of these forms may vary with time and space. Informal education process is the oldest form and its existence is as long as society itself. Formal and non-formal are plays later development. Informal education is characterized with changed relationship between learner and teacher in informal learning context, while the goals of informal education are always rooted firmly in value system. It has no direct concern with degrees or diplomas and supplements both formal and non-formal education. All these forms of education not evolved uniformly in different parts of the world. The percentages of the population with no schooling varied greatly among less developed countries, from less than 10% to over 65%, while more developed countries had much less variation, ranging from less than 2% to 17%. सो गाइज ये था आज का टॉपिक. आई होप आपको वीडियो पसंद आई होगी. प्लीज़ इसे लाइक एंड शेयर ज़रूर कीजिए. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.